shake. The best drink in the house.
I think I've drifted from that to drift.
Oh.
To drift.
It's Mister Ballz!
Good evening. I have been a poet most of my life. I know the value of a word, a consonant. I understand emotion and I write it down. I believe in the spirit of the soul, and I understand it too. Very well. I am a healer, a wise one. I can see auras and stop time with the exhalation of one breath. I'm a guide. I'm a body indomitable and a mind indelible, which fills the world with the force of awakening. I do this with images and open vowels with desire and percussive sound. I speak what I write. I kiss each syllable with wanderlust as I travel across and down. I drop each page as I continue, breathlessly, to discover the symphony. The majestic savage sentence, each ravenous phrase, each comma, each question mark, each period, each breath gasps and grasps silence as one thought ends, another begins. Primitive tools make crude objects. Blisters should never be popped. Children are our future. As a child, I spent a great deal of time alone. I grew up in my younger years in the rural part of a small town in Ohio. I call the neighborhood rural because it was situated a half-mile away from a country club with a sizable 18-hole golf course, Olympic-sized swimming pool, and a beautiful reception hall, which I would never enjoy or appreciate. Later in my life, I would end up working as a golf caddy in the pro shop there. There were horses nearby. You could smell the manure from my house in the height of summer. Behind our house stood a shed, which was kept locked. I found a loose board in the back of the structure, which was next to a large wooden rain barrel. When it would rain in the spring, we used to rinse our hair out in that barrel. As I pulled back the cracked wooden plank from the crevice, I heard a voice say, "What are you doing?" My uncle had crept up to check on me. I was 5 years old, always outside, usually naked and mostly unattended to. I don't remember anything that happened after that. The entire afternoon is a blur. I never looked at my uncle again. Not in the same way. I fade, yet not fully. I return completely. I give freedom to the thought, soul to the song, spirit surrounds us. It breathes among us like voices in a choir. They sing to us. They sing through us. We hear them, though we can't say that we do. You can't let on if you hear voices. People will worry. When I was an undergrad, I had this dog. Her name was Roxy, with a Y. A Rottweiler Doberman mix. She was huge. Still, she had the temperament of a thoroughbred horse, an Arabian. I could take her to a college party and let her hang out with whomever she wanted, right? Somehow, though, she would always find the lesbian corner. I spent 15 years with this animal. This beautiful beast, this magnificent monster. I loved her. She was my baby, my sister, my mother. We raised each other. We cried together, we laughed together, slept together. The radiation of heat from her body kept me warm in the late winter one year. I had become homeless. This was my final year of my BFA training, and I squatted in the house for most of the final semester there. Without Roxy, I wouldn't have made it. I made a pact with this dog that I would never give up. She passed away last year. But I promised her. And the cowboy never breaks his promise. Out on the range, the quiet and the still, with a wild SSI, whispers from the chill. It's a petrified forest, trailer parks and forts, and there ain't no going back, rodeo girl. Saddle up, there's no more credit in this bank. Try your luck up in the east, down in the west. Hold on tight, now you gotta be better than the best. There's a medicine at the gate and a number on your back. This world is all jacked up like a Cadillac, waving by you, rodeo girl. Rodeo girl. Count all the boxcars, all the blue and the white stars that fall for you, my rodeo girl. Thank you.
Yeah. Make a promise to your dog. Oh, man.
Sorry.
Oh, man.